Welcome, everyone, to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Noles will kick it away to start us off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Makes the quick grab. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Swings it out to his running back.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute.
Go nowhere.
Get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get.
brother dating. Isn't it a
I think they'll spot it right around the 15. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On the run, it's Lucas. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? The 20, inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got touchdown, no. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with
no way he was outflanking me like
77-yard touchdown run. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Escapes the sack. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Plays that one perfectly.
The TF-25.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds.
What are you talking about? Oh, who put you up to this?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offense. It's clear flaming. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. table and see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Tuafili. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll try the run.
Oh my God!
There he goes. And he was on his way. All the way to the 38.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed.
Gave him
to
the
go get
cutback.
first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. 3rd down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the 1st down.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Florida State 7, Michigan 0.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The Seminoles will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big moving the sticks for a 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He looks to put in nicely. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Looking for space. It's Tuafili. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
The give to the single back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
I love RPOs. It puts the defense in such a bind. Are they handing it off? Are they throwing the football? How quickly can I commit to this? And you see with the RPO, it just freezes the defense for a half a second. It allows the offensive line to set those blocks up, and they're able to go get the first.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive
Need
coordinator
a better throw, man. That was it.
Across the field. That's not it.
Oh, that was it.
Offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Power football with the run. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Caught in the backfield. It's Loveland. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Lucas. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Croman Hope. Might be looking to run. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't
like letting nobody open.
3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They're trying to get to him. Fires on the move. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, we came into this game knowing that this guy can break tackles. He is a mobile quarterback. It's going to be tough for this defense to get him on the ground. I love the athleticism. I love his ability to extend the play. You just got to be able to finish it with the completion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Oh, the 360. And now the head knocks it loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David.
Oh! Coverage, got it deep downfield.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Oh, my God.
One more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Oh, man, that was a pick.
One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Ooh.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the single back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
This guy fits the bill. Big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they
This
really
dude dropped the
use
ball.
that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Well,
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Loveland. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off play action. Trying to get to it. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touch first down. The one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get in the midst of those big boys.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for a loss.
Looking for a block. It's Stewart. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse.
Ooh, that was my fault.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up.
Slid that way, fellas.
Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And
He dropped it. Oh.
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Benson. This guy is a daring punt return man.
He dropped that ball.
For the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beats you.
Running back goes in motion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking for a man. It's Coleman Hope. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter play. With the score, Florida State 17, Michigan 10.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll go right back to him. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
He's marked down at the 22.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll run play action. Dances away. Buys a little time. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be a fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lucas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline here, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Coleman Hope. Misses receiver there, it's incomplete. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man, it's Douglas. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, just keeps firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Douglas. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Bully ball on third and short. There's a live football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a clutch stop for this defense. You get in the fourth quarter, you got to make those plays, get the ball back to your offense in a position now to go take the lead in this ball game.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the run, it's Edwards.
Yeah,
He's
dang.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
You got to catch the ball, man.
The Wolverines decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
Got to freaking catch the ball.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
And the Seminoles heading quickly to the line.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going along the ground.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
What? Oh.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Give to the running back. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop
know
him
what
from
he's
getting the
doing.
first down.
I'm there before he gets there.
I mean, I
Make
love
the
teams
freaking
that
play.
commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
The clock has stopped as we have reached
God,
the
make
2-minute
the
warning
play.
here in the ball game.
Look at it right there.
And the Noles with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Coleman Hope. Now improvising. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes his connection. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Handoff from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I saw that.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
OT.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Hey, thank you.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Michigan! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together.
Oh,
now
Bill, you
you
suck.
by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going to pass. And incomplete on the deep ball. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute like that.
Correct, and you don't know